good. And finally, a watch along, a live stream after almost 2 weeks. Yeah, it's been a long time, but as you all know, I was away for a while. So hopefully, hopefully, the return, the Champions League is here. Our first knockout game in almost 3 years. So let's see how that goes. We have the lineup out. Definitely a bit surprised, a bit surprised with how we have started. So hello Mitwa, welcome to the stream. Griezmann is not fit. Griezmann is not fit. Suarez has been put on bench to make sure that they are, going with pace up front. Hello John, welcome to the stream. Guys, so I will start with the team news. I will start with the team news straight away. We have gone with three at the back. A bit surprising, but that's what we have done actually. I will be talking about the team news, the team which we have played, the team which Atletico has played. So I am a bit surprised, to be very honest. I am a bit surprised in a way because I was not expecting this lineup. So we have De Gea in goal, Lindelof, Maguire, Pogba, Rashford, Ronaldo, Fred, Varane, and Sancho. So, I was expecting a midfield of McFred, to be very honest, but it's good to see that we have gone with Pogba. There is Fred as well. We have Rashford. So it's like, we have made sure that we have the pace up front, and at the same time we have also gone with defensive solidity. We have Varane, we have Maguire and Lindelof. These are the three center backs. We have Shaw, and then we have, all right, looks like Lindelof is playing right back. My bad guys, looks like Lindelof is playing right back today. I was expecting, when I saw three center backs, I thought it's going to be 3-5-2 at the 3-5-2 formation, but looks like we have gone with our usual formation and we have played Lindelof as our right back. Looks like it, Yash bhai. Hello Varun bhai, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you are the first stream bhai. After a long time, definitely. I don't think so. Varun bhai. I think Lindelof is going to play right back. Hello Venkatesh, hat trick for Ron, hopefully. I don't think we are going to waste Sancho on the right hand side, by playing him defensive. Exactly, John. I thought for a moment that we have gone with three centre backs, then 3-5-2, but looks like Lindelof might play as the right back. We will get to know more when the team is on the field. Yeah, Abhishek, bhai, hopefully we get the win. Hopefully. At this point of time, all we can think of is a win. I am thinking 3-5-2 as well, but after seeing that there is no right back, I think we are going with Lindelof at the right hand side. I don't think we are going to play Sancho as a wing back. Very, very unlikely. He has never played in that position. Absolutely, Varun. Hello, Nujbhai. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Nujbhai. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, obviously we need the win, guys. We need the win. We have a good squad. And I will be getting along with the Atletico lineup as well. I am just putting it up. I am expecting a ferocious game, to be honest. Like ferocious in the terms of passion and how they are going to play. Sandeep says, I think Bruno will lead the team out today. Weird feeling. No, I don't think so. We have the captain out there, so I don't think we are going to make any changes with our captaincy. Guys, we will talk about the Atletico lineup now. They have gone with Oblak, Savage, Jimenez. They have Ronaldo. Yeah, not Ronaldo, Ronaldo or Ronaldinho, something like that as a fullback. So they have Versalco and Lodi at their wing backs. Lorente, Kondogbia, Herrera. So they are basically going with 7 players, 7 defensive players, you can say, or even 8. So Let's see how that goes for them. John says Sancho has been fantastic of late. Exactly, John. Guys, for me it makes no sense. For me it makes no sense if we are going with Sancho at the fullback, or sorry, at the wing back, or is it as the fullback. So, in my honest opinion, I think Lindelof will be tried out on the right hand side. We need the crosses. We need the crosses for Ronaldo in the middle. So I think we are going to try that. And if it doesn't work out, we can make the changes in the second half. Looks like it, Vishek bhai. Looks like it. Griezmann is injured, Rohan bhai. You know he was not supposed to take any part. So let's see how that goes. Guys, the voting is up. I have put up a poll. Feel free to vote and also like the stream so that it reaches other people as well. Devansh bhai, 2-1 United first leg. Guys, put up your predictions. As I said, you can put up your predictions. I avoid from predicting because my predictions mostly backfires. So, I have a thing that I don't predict in the United games. And he's asking 3-5-2 or 5-4-3. I don't think there is three at the back, Anuj bhai. When I saw three centre backs at once for a few minutes, I definitely thought that it's going to be three at the back, centre backs, but now it looks like Lindelof will be our right back. I think he will be staying back. He will try to put those crosses in. So it's like a surprise element. I think we have tried to surprise Atletico at this point of time. How much it's going to work on the field, we don't know yet, but hoping for a positive result. Otherwise, by keeping a clean sheet, this United team is struggling to keep the clean sheet. So that would be very, very huge if we can keep a clean sheet against Atletico in Madrid. So I think, if you ask me for a positive result, I think even a draw I will take at this point of time. Then we will welcome them at Old Trafford. There is no away goals, so anything can happen. Aditya says, thanks Aditya bhai. It improved before I went out, so it's been a while. I used to say why Lindelof is in right back position. The only reason I can think of Lindelof at the right back position is because of his the over the top balls and the way he can cross. So that's the only reason I can think of. Ram says middle test our temperament. Obviously, Rambhai, you look at the Atletico Madrid team, they have basically gone with 8 defensive players. 8 defensive players. The 3 players who can attack in this lineup is Correa, Felix, and you can say Lorente for a certain period of time. So Chirag Bhai says Ronaldo right wing back. Abhishek says Fred is the key. Huge game for him. After how he played against Leeds, huge game for him. Yeah, Aditya Bhai, team is out. Same says, hello bro, you are back after a long time. It was amazing, Sayam Bhai. It was amazing, and I always cherish the places I visit. So it was amazing. Guys, put up your predictions. As I said, the voting is open, so make sure it is you are putting up your votes as well. The defense, we have Lindelof at right back, Varane and Maguire as our centre backs, and Shaw as our left back. Then in the middle we have Pogba and Fred, then Rashford, Sancho, Bruno, and then we have Ronaldo. One thing I love about this lineup is we have not tried to go with a defensive mindset. We are like, all right, we will play the way we like to play. We have our wingers, and we are just going to try to get the win out here. So अरे बिल्कुल निक भाई बिल्कुल. Sayam says we played the same formation against PSG when we beat them. I don't think we are going to play 3 at the back, guys. It's my personal opinion. It might change. It might change during the game, but let's see how that goes. At this point of time, it looks like 4-2-3-1. Looks like 4-2-3-1 for me. As I said, it could be anything. It could be anything. Guys, as I said, vote, share, subscribe the link, make sure others join in as well. So, as I said, the more people out here, the more fun it's going to be. Yeah, his crosses are absolutely brilliant, Aditya. Chirag says Rashford has been average on the left, so I think Shaw will push more forward. Chirag, as I said, I don't think this is three at the back by any stretch of imagination for me. I think we are going to play Lindelof as our right back. Rashford has been average, but Atletico's defense, when you see Atletico's defense, they are slow. They are physical, but they are slow. When you look at someone like Savage, he is slow. Jimenez, not express. So we can definitely cause a lot of problems to them, and at the same time, even they can cause problems to us with their physicality. So let's see how that goes. Hello Lakshay bhai, welcome to the stream. Yeah, they will be, eight defensive players. What are you expecting? Eight defensive players. We cannot expect anything else. It's going to be park the bus. 90 minutes, and they will try to find a goal on the counter and then, hold on to the lead. So let's see. Hello Alison, welcome to the stream. Chirag says Villarreal final like game. Even Villarreal, went on with attacking things, Chirag bhai. When you see they had a proper striker, they also tried to get their fullbacks into the game. So obviously, a lot of Atletico's game is going to be dependent on how Lodi and Versalco plays. If they are at their game, I think it's going to be very, very difficult for us, because Felix, we all know, he's out of form, but he can cause problems. Correa is in the form of his life. So Atletico team, any Simeone team, whether they are going through a bad run of form, they cannot be taken lightly. You cannot just go out and sleep against a team which is managed by Simeone. So let's see how that goes. But at this point of time, I think we have done well. And even the suggestion on the team sheet suggests that Lindelof is at the right back. Lindelof is at the right back. So the moment they line up on the field, we will get to know much more about how things are. But at this point of time, as I said, it looks like Atletico Madrid, eight players, eight defensive players, I should say. And then we have United, who are going with 4-2-3-1. And I think this is a, brilliant decision. Brilliant decision in terms of how we are seeing this game. We are going to make sure that, we get the job done tonight. So let's see how that goes. Hopefully Aditya bhai we win. Hopefully we win. And as I said, it's going to be a case, very, very cagey match, guys. Very, very cagey match. Nick, I don't predict the score. You can predict the score. Whoever is coming here for the first time, feel free to take part in the conversation, in the debate. Make sure that you make your opinion heard. So, hello Keshav bhai. Yeah, I was out for a while. So, yeah, after a long time. And hopefully, my comeback also results in a United win. So, keeping my fingers crossed. Yeah, same by, this game will either be like a dull 0-0, or it might be like a 2-2 or 3-2, or 2-1 type of a game where we might see a sudden burst of goals. So in the previous few games, Atletico has conceded a lot of goals. They have conceded a lot of goals. They lost against Levante. Even before that, they conceded, I guess, 4 against Barcelona. So let's see how we play today. Yes says 3-2 to United. Hopefully, Yash bhai. Hopefully, Keshav. Hopefully, we get the job done. Bruno captain? I don't think so, Sandeep bhai. I think Maguire is the captain. Keshav says, right. Hello, Rajesh bhai. I'm fine. How are you? Chirag says, Mata भी सही था right wing से. पासिंग का प्रॉब्लम तो है ही, पासिंग का प्रॉब्लम तो है ही के चिराग भाई, we need our wingers to use their head more, make others get into the game. So all right, I didn't check, I just check the players, regardless of whoever the captain is, you know it's all about going on the pitch, and every player should give their best. 45 minutes for the kickoff, guys. Exactly, when Maguire is there, obviously Maguire is going to be the captain. I, when we play a team which is going, which is just going to defend, I think we are not going to face a lot of problems, because we will have the ball, we will have majority of the possession in the game. So I think, City and Liverpool are totally different prospect, Aditya bhai. B, the only reason I can think of Lindelof at right back is to give more defensive solidity, because he is in form, plus his crosses. His crosses can cause a lot of problem to Atletico's defense with Ronaldo up there, and it will also take some pressure off Bruno as well as Pogba in terms of their passing as well as their crossing. So this is the one reason. This is the one reason I can think of, that why he is not there. So he is there. My bad. Apart from that, I think there was no reason to play him as a right back, and I think we feel confident enough that we can go along with an attacking side against this athletic side, which is definitely struggling in terms of their defensive shape. We are also struggling, we are also conceding goals, but hopefully today, we show our best game. And Champions League, we all know this is our last hope of any term of trophy. I don't feel honestly that we are going to win it, but if we can get a deep run in this, it will be very, very amazing. Thanks a lot, B. Chirag says Delo can defend. Lindelof, as I said, Lindelof is all about the crossing. He can definitely defend. The one thing that's going to work in his factor is the the wing backs, which Atleti are playing at this point of time. They are not very pacey. Not very pacey. So this can work in the favor of Lindelof. Not very pacey, not very physical either. So let's see. Hello, Ditya bhai. hopefully we get the win and a good game. Good evening, Wasim bhai. Yeah, it was much needed, Wasim bhai. United takes a lot out of all the United fans. So all right, Aditya bhai. Let's see whether we win or not. But a deep run, as I said, a deep run will do a lot of good to our confidence. Hello, Lakshay bhai. Welcome to the stream. Guys, score predictions. We have still a lot of time. We have 40 minutes for to you know go to the game. Let's see how that pans out. Yeah, looks like we have definitely surprised Wasim bhai. We have definitely surprised with the lineup. So let's see how that goes. Thanks a lot, Aditya bhai. Who are joining us for the first time, guys, share, subscribe, like, and make sure that you become a part of the channel. Feel free to share your views, your opinions, and as I said, everything Vegesh, is out of the window. The full focus will be on the channel from now on, and I am working on few different things, so hopefully you will enjoy that as well. I don't think Chelsea had a weaker squad, Chirag bhai. I don't think Chelsea has a weaker squad by any stretch of imagination. They didn't have much experience, but it was not a weaker squad. Away goals makes no sense, Allison, now that the away goal rule is gone. But if we score 4 against Atleti in Madrid, I think that would be a statement. That might be the turning point. That might be the changing factor in this season for United. So, not happening, Aditya bhai. You know, I will also will try to keep an eye on the other sports as well, guys, so that you are not missing out of on any action. Guys, as Wasim Bhai said, we do miss the away goal rules. That would have made things very interesting. It was always a nightmare to lose on an away goal rule, but I think that what makes this competition very very interesting. Away goals. Now that it's gone out of the window, obviously there is a bit of a bummer, you can say, in terms of even if we are scoring one away goal, it's going to count nothing. It's not going to count twice. So I think that's definitely something which I didn't want to see. Obviously, away goals bring a lot of excitement into the game, and with that away goal factor out of the equation, I am a bit of I'm a bit disappointed, to be very very honest. Yes, Chelsea has a good manager, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. But their midfield, when we talk about any team, their midfield was absolutely brilliant last season. Their defense was not bad either. Obviously, manager obviously helps, but if they were not, I will definitely put them at par with us, not below us at any point of time. Exactly, Akshat, exactly. It was the importance of scoring away and win in front of opponents fan, real football. That's why I said makes no sense to take away the away goals. You know, as United fans, or when we see the results which we have got before, so away goals would have definitely put another edge, another spice into this game. But now that it's not there, we cannot do anything about it. We just have to go out and play our best game. Exactly, Chirag bhai, exactly. I was so shocked. I was so shocked to see how Real Madrid played in Paris. It was absolutely disastrous. They didn't have a single shot on target as much as I can remember. So Aditya says it brought adversity in the build-up. Exactly, Aditya, totally. Exactly, Tanish bhai, exactly. I always say that the importance of a team playing is always the most important thing. When we talk about the quality of players we are absolutely brilliant. But at this point of time, if our wingers are not feeding the ball to Ronaldo, or if our wingers are not giving the ball to Bruno, who is making the run, or Pogba, makes no sense. At this point of time, we have to make sure that we get everyone involved in the game. That's how we are going to do anything. We are going. Otherwise, it will be just headless running that we have seen from our wingers time and time again. They are so reluctant to pass the ball to other members, and that sucks. Absolutely, that sucks. Arka, hello, Arka bhai, welcome to the stream. We don't have to talk about UEFA or FIFA, Wasim bhai. We all know how corrupt they are. So at this point of time, all we can say or all we can think of is just make sure that they don't make other changes that totally takes the joy away from the game for the fans. I will have a look. I will have a look, Anush bhai. I'm Good night, Aditya bhai. Hopefully we win, and hopefully your record remains intact. That whenever you don't watch the game, United wins. Hello, Shem bhai. Welcome to the stream, guys. The Ajax team is out as well. You know, Tadic, Chalier, Anthony. You know, Eric Ten Hag. Hopefully our future manager. So one game to definitely keep an eye on as well. As I will be streaming, I cannot watch multiple games, on different screens, but hopefully, we see another masterclass from Eric Ten Hag. This guy I really want. I think majority of the United fans, are keeping an eye on how he plays, because in the Eredivisie it's very very easy for them, the way they are playing. But even in Champions League, 6 games, 6 wins out of 6 in the group stages, absolutely magical. Shiran bhai, I don't predict the score, but if you have to predict your score, make sure, feel free to put it up. And also there is a voting going on, guys. You know, so feel free to vote as well. Chirag bhai said McTominay has not due to illness. All right. Hopefully he gets back for the Premier League games as soon as possible. And with a, I think if he was fit, I don't think we would have played Rashford. I think we could have gone with Pogba on the left and McFred in the middle. But now that he is gone, I think we have gone with, an expansive lineup in terms of attacking choices. Like I said, Rafinha and Tony, who will United buy next season? We won't buy anyone. Arka bhai, we won't buy anyone out of those two. I will be very very surprised if we pay 50 or 55 million for Rafinha. Anthony might cost 25, 30 million. But totally depends how we see Mejbri in this team as well as Ahmad. So we also have to look at how Martial future is going to pan out, whether he stays, whether he goes. So I don't think Rafinha or Antony are going to come. Tanisha McTominay is up for the home leg. We need players like McTominay, Tanish. We need players like McTominay. I am not a huge fan of his, skills on the pitch in terms of what his footballing skills are. He is hit and miss. When it, when he kicks on, he's absolutely brilliant on his day. Otherwise, he's just, a sideways or a backwards passer. But the thing that he brings on is the fight. The feisty nature on the pitch, which United players at times lack more often than not. So he is one guy who will go into the tackles. He will keep on taking those niggling fouls and make sure that the other position teams are not getting into the rhythm, not afraid, to take a yellow for the team. And even in the Leeds game, he was up for it. These are the kind of characters we need in the team, who is willing to give their all. So, regardless of how he performs week in, week out, McTominay is a great squad player. So, as I said, Fred and McTominay, I don't see them as long-term United starters, but on the bench, more than enough. Hello, Shiran bhai, welcome to the stream. Akshay says his aggression on the pitch is most important. Going one-on-one against the player straight away. Exactly, Akshay bhai. That's what I'm talking about. That we can talk about all the qualities, all the skills at one point of time, but passion also helps. And yeah, if you are ready enough to go and fight out for every ball, that definitely adds an important factor to the team. All right. Chirag bhai says Sir Alex has traveled to Madrid. Sir Alex has predicted a 5-0 win. Obviously, he was joking. A fan asked whether he is thinking of a 2-0 or a 3-0. Sir Alex said he is thinking of 5-0. So, obviously, at that point of time, he was just making, I think it was a joke 5-0 if that happens. With Sir Alex sitting in the stadium, that would be absolutely magical. So, Amanda is a Corinthians fan. Welcome to the stream, Amanda. Hello, Ishan bhai. Welcome to the stream. We are doing absolutely fine. Ishan bhai, guys, Pogba's barber, his name is Ishan, and it is his birthday in majority of the countries. Still in Asia, his birthday is now gone. But at this point of time, if you can wish him a happy birthday, that would be amazing. He's one of our own. Shiran bhai, we cannot help it. We are used to it. We are so used to it. So you can say that, Abhishek bhai. I think, you can say that in terms of physicality that he brings in. So let's see. Let's see how that goes. But yeah, McTominay from the bench or McTominay in the starting 11, he will definitely give his all in terms of what his abilities are. You cannot expect him to become Roy Keane on Paul Scholes on a regular basis. His, you know, qualities as a player are limited, but he's one of our own, so going to support him regardless of, we are here to criticize him. We criticize every player, but not going to abuse or something else. So Shayan says expecting a Ronaldo hat trick today. Hopefully, Shayan bhai. Yeah, I would love to see the celebration of Evra today. Elias, what happened, Bruno? Elias, I was out for a while, and now I'm back, and hopefully we celebrate a United win at the end of the day, end of the game. So fingers crossed, a lot of things might go, whenever we expect good things from United, we all know how that pans out. But at this point of time, I am really looking forward to how we play. We have gone with a very, very attacking team, so I'm absolutely thrilled to see that aspect, to be honest. Uh, Ishan, Atletico are trying three at the back in the in this season, and they are not able to carry out, you know, the defensive solidity which they had before. At this point of time, they are conceding goals. They are struggling. So one thing I would like to say is, you know, one thing that's really important is we have to start on the front foot. You know, I think that's the thing which everyone knows, everyone understands, that if we are starting slow, and that too against 50-55,000 mad Atletico Madrid fans, they will feed on the energy. They will feed on the energy. Exactly, Shanbhai, exactly. That's what I'm saying, that they have struggled, to implement a 3-5-2 system, and they conceded 4 against Barcelona. They lost to Levante. They kept a clean sheet before this game, but I think we can score and we can hurt them badly. चिराग says अगर यूनाइटेड वर्सेस सिटी फाइनल आ गया तो पर्सनली आई डोंट अभी सोचने का कुछ फायदा नहीं है यूनाइटेड वर्सेस सिटी, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. बट या वी थिंक if that happens, we will see how that goes. At this point of time, I can see what we have brought onto the pitch. It shows Lindelof on the right hand side, which I was expecting, to be honest. Definitely, Akshat bhai. I think we have gone out with a positive mindset. Positive mindset, and that's the first battle won, in my opinion. When we look at this team and what they can do to the opposition, we have Sancho. He is in form. Ronaldo against Atletico. We all know how that pans out. Pogba is there. Bruno is there. Fred is, full of confidence. There are also talks of a new contract being given to Fred. So there are, the confidence is coming back slowly. Obviously, we are not there yet where we can say, oh, bring on City or bring on Liverpool, but we are getting that confidence back. If we can get this win, that would be massive, season changing for sure. We have Lindelof as our right back Ishan Bhai. When we see it's exactly Yash Bhai, as I said, we have to make sure that we are dominant. We will have majority of the ball. Now there are absolutely no doubt that we will have majority of the ball. What we do with the ball is very important. Hello Kiran bhai, welcome to the stream. Thanks. It's been a while. Obviously I missed the streams. I missed interacting with all of you. Hopefully we get the job done. We still have 25 minutes to go before the game. So and yes, why when we talk about the second half, we have to make sure that we are not getting carried away in the first half. The importance of having a good first 45 minutes, that is absolutely critical, very very important. Cavani is injured, Akshat bhai, and I think he's done as a player. He's not able to cope up with the physicality. His knee is giving him a lot of problems. His groin is there, so a lot of issues. We definitely need a striker in the summer. Ishan bhai, I it was my breakfast and lunch. It was the taste of the food is absolutely brilliant. So and since I'm a huge non-veg lover, so I was at it all the time. Ravi bhai saying, to be honest, I'm more confident with Raul's team. You know, I like the mindset, to be honest, Ravi bhai. I like the mindset. Ole's game against bigger teams worked wonderfully before this season, but that's what I'm saying, that he was always safety first approach counter. But at this point of time, when we look at this team, it's like we are going to attack. We are going to attack from the first moment. If you're not ready for us, you're going to suffer. So that's what makes the opposition scared. And hopefully it's not just on the team sheet, but it's also on the pitch we show aggression. Yeah, exactly. All right, guys, we have still 20 minutes. So as I said, put up your predictions. Make sure that you are voting as well. I have put up the question: who do you think is going to score the first goal of the game, or whether it's going to be a goalless draw? So feel free to vote and make sure you join in every conversation. Yes, I feel Atletico will be rattled initially by aggressiveness of this team. We all hope so, yes, but I just don't want 5 or 10 minutes of pressing and then we go dull. I don't want that. I want you know at least 20-25 minutes of the initial first half, and then if we can get a goal or two, that makes things very very easy. Maki bhai, absolutely fine ba. How are you? Shiraj bhai, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm absolutely fine. Alison is saying Sancho to score first. Alison, wish I could post up 2 or 3 polls at the same time, but it says that I can only put one poll at a time, and that's very very annoying. If there was option of 2 or 3 polls, I would have done that, but the poll is on, guys. Hello Neil, welcome to the stream. Very attacking lineup, very attacking lineup, and I'm absolutely loving it. Good to see you out here, and hopefully we get the win. Hello Jishan bhai, welcome to the stream. Nothing but a win, Shiraj bhai. We need this, and we have to make sure that we send out a statement for the Premier League clubs in the coming games. We have done well in the past few games, but let's see how that goes. मगवार खेल रहा है गेम गया आई डोंट थिंक सो मकी भाई पहली बार गोल मार के आ रहा है फर्स्ट गोल ऑफ द सीजन सो he will be feeling a lot more confident so and yeah Himit bhai everyone wants CR7 to score today. We all know his history against Simeone as well as Atletico Madrid, so hopefully he scores. We need his goal. And it's 111 guys, 19 minutes for the game to start. Dave says CR7 hat-trick coming. Hopefully Dave, hopefully if he scores a hat-trick, that would be cherry on the cake. A win and his hat-trick, that would be absolutely sensational. That's what this team needs at this point of time. Hello Saksham bhai, welcome to the stream. मौकी भाई समझदार हो गया ना, मगवार समझदार हो गया, पता है कान पे हाथ रखता तो फिर सब ऐसी तैसी कर देते, इसलिए छोड़ दिया. Exactly, Yash bhai. It's Madrid, it's Champions League, and we all know what happens next. अरे भाई जिता दे बस, just a win is needed for this team at this point of time. कैसे भी आए, कोई ओन गोल भी मार दे चलेगा, but अभी we just need a win. Beggars can't be choosers. We cannot go out and say, oh, we will win 3-0 or 4-0 because we are not consistent enough. We might score 4, we might not even score 1. So that's the problem with us at this point of time. But hopefully we don't hesitate. Hopefully we start on a positive note and get the much needed win we need. Exactly, Neil. Leeds' performance was absolutely brilliant. Show of character was there as well after conceding 2 goals in just inside a minute. So, but then that was Leeds. They know just one way to play, and that's to attack, and that's why we had so many chances. So let's see. There is no wing back, Akhil bhai. There is no wing back. We are going with 4-2-3-1. There is the Lindelof is playing at the right back, and the other players are in their natural position. Guys, we have seen, it's going to be all right. First I will complete what I was going to say. When I looked at the lineup for the first time, there was 3 center backs. I thought we are going to play 3-5-2, and then I saw the lineup again. There was no right back, so Lindelof at this point of time is listed as the right back. In the game, what's going to happen, we don't know. We will have to wait 15 more minutes and we will have a much more clear thing about that. But I think he's going to play at our right back. Lindelof as right back, De Gea in the goal, Varane as well as Maguire as our CV partnership, Luke Shaw on the left, Fred and Pogba in the midfield, and then we have Sancho on the right, Rashford on the left, Bruno in the middle, and we have Ronaldo up front. So Shen says 4-0 United. Oof. Mark is asking us, you ghost hoga ya nahi? I hope he scores and not ghosts. So if he gets a goal early, I think that could turn out to be a very difficult night for Atletico. If he can get a goal early, the longer the wait continues, I think he's going to be frustrated, which we don't want. So, and with the firepower which Atletico has on the bench, they will be definitely looking to get this game deep and try to get the goal and nick the goal. So Simeone is a richer Burnley, you can say, Maki bhai. You know, so much money spent and still playing with eight defensive players just shows the mentality. Just shows the mentality. You have spent so much money on this squad and still you are going with eight defensive players against a team which is struggling outright throughout the competition. So let's see how that goes. Hello Profil Bhai, welcome to the stream. Akhil Bhai says, I feel a draw away and a 1-0 win at OT. I have a feeling of draw as well. Win and OT, we will see later. But if we can get more than a win, more than a draw today, if we can convert a draw into a win, if we escape Madrid without losing the game, I think we are in the box seat for sure. Now that the old, away goal scenario is out of the window, I think nothing, that extra edge, that extra fire that the players used to play in the away games, I think it's gone. But hopefully we don't get complacent and get the win. नर्वसनेस तो हमेशा रहेगा मौकी भाई, नर्वसनेस तो सबके लिए है. Every United fan in the world is feeling the nerves at this point of time. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, कितने से भी आगे हो उसके बाद भी नर्व्स रहेगा, बिकॉज वी हैव सीन दैट वी कंसीड गोल्स विद इन अ ब्लिंक ऑफ एन आई. 50 सेकेंड में 2 गोल कंसीड कर दिए अगेंस्ट लीड्स. सो ऑब्वियसली these kind of things take a psychological toll. Exactly, Amit bhai, but it's gone out of the window. So we cannot do anything about that. And that's the sorry thing. Ishan says, really needed the win. Absolutely, Jishan bhai, we need it. We need it. Atletico needs it as well. They are not going to retain their title and they are out of the other competitions as well. Same like us. Obviously, we were not defending the title, so. Yeah, the away goals are out of the window, guys. There is no away goal rule in the Champions League. So after 2 legs, whoever scores the most number of goals is going through. Sorry for having a lot of water because it's almost 1:30 and the sleep it's difficult. Next 2 hours totally depend on how United is going to play. If they play well, obviously it's fun to be awake, but if they are not playing well, oh god, it's such a difficult job, such a difficult thing to do. So hopefully they don't disappoint us. Hopefully they take care of all the fans throughout the world. That's good. That's good, Sumit bhai. I don't miss out on the games wherever I am. But yeah, it's a Champions League. It's a very huge game. So much needed victory is required at this point of time. And I think it will be ending at around 3:30, Akhil bhai. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Guys, as I said, score prediction. No, don't hesitate. Feel free to put up your score predictions. I have also put up the question in my description. In my title, will Ronaldo score? Obviously, I will put up the voting pattern as well. So let's see how that goes. मौकी भाई हर बार यही सोचते हैं कि रात बर्बाद ना हो, बट प्लेयर्स खेले तब तो, the amount of time we give to these players, to this team, and the way they plays, it's like North Pole and South Pole. So hopefully they don't disappoint us today. Tonight, not today. Tonight it's already going to be 1:30 in India. Almost 3:30, 4 o'clock in other parts of Asia. So finger crossed that we get this thing done. We get this thing out of the window. We enjoy the victory together. And nervousness, total wreck. You know, we can all try to pretend that, oh, it's all cool and we got it sorted, but we all know that the nervousness remains. All right, guys. So as I said, feel free to put up your predictions. Alisson has put up for prediction 2-4 to United. Sancho the first goal and then Ronaldo hat trick. All right. Yashway says up the glory hunting fans. What else are we going to hunt apart from glory? Yashway says yes. Glory hunters, 1:30 a.m. The one of the biggest games of our season. If we are not thrilled, if we are not excited about this game, then you know you should put up your energy. So let's see how that goes. Lindelof has right back. Pulkit Bhai is just because of his crossing. His crossing ability is absolutely brilliant. And Pogba and Fred, because we are going to have a lot of the balls, a lot of the possession throughout the game. So I think we have gone with those through in the middle of the park since McTominay is not fit. If McTominay would have been fit, I think Pogba would have been on the left hand side and Rashford would have been on the bench. But it just shows the intent, because Atletico has gone ultra defensive. They have, 8 defensive players. When you look at their team, they have Kondombia, they have Herrera, they have Lorente, Versalco, Lodi. You can say 8 or even 9. So let's see. Shen bhai, no idea. I watch on Sony Live, so I have no idea. Pulkit bhai, I was making you watch the game, while dancing, wedding. So it would have been a good stream. It would have been a great stream, but unfortunately, it wasn't to be, because my friend was getting married. Our friend Pulkit bhai was getting married, so we were out there dancing. 4-2, brilliant result. And before that result, if Chelsea would have dropped against Crystal Palace, it would have been much more happy occasion for us. But yeah, let's see. We have to be content with what we got. So all right, guys, 7 minutes, 2 minutes before the team is in the tunnel. Score predictions, guys. As I said, vote on the poll which I have created for all of you. And if you are here for the first time, share, subscribe, like, and if you comment in the comment section, then you know obviously I will make sure that conversation, the interaction is out there, and you enjoy sharing your views as well. So see you Profil, by take care. And as I said, own goal is not going to happen. 2-1 to Atletico, says Pulkit, who is a Chelsea fan, guys. But yeah, he is one of my great friends, you can say. So a little bit of banter is always out there between two of us. So hopefully, Pulkit, by it's the reverse. We get the win. But yeah, as a Chelsea fan, I can totally relate to what you are hoping for at this point of time. Jishan says 2-0. Clean sheet, Jishan, by clean sheet. Clean sheet is always something that we struggle with. So hopefully. uh, keep dreaming, Pulkit bhai, keep dreaming. Heikel says, I'm just thinking if he should have gone with. Heikel, McTominay is not fit. That's why he's not there. He's not even in the squad. He is in Manchester. He's suffering from illness. So he's not there, and that's why Pogba and Fred are playing and not McTominay. If McTominay was fit, I think he would have started for sure. So at this point of time, we don't know what the illness is, but we have come to know that he is not fit, he is not well, and hopefully he gets back for the next game. Okay, भाई धक धक तो 2 3 4 दिन से हो रहा है, and the atmosphere is going to be absolutely electric today. So let's see how that goes. They are ready. The Atleti fans are ready. They are one of the most passionate fans, throughout Europe. So they are not going to make it easy for us. They are not going to make easy for us by any stretch of imagination. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. From the first kick to the last. 4 minutes to the kickoff, guys. 4 minutes to the kickoff. Every incident that goes around in this game, I will be talking through it. So, hello, Nola, welcome to the stream. I was out. I was having a break. So, I am back. And hopefully, United gets the win as well. All right, guys. So teams are stretching out. All right, they are out of the tunnel. Ronaldo, in the end, he is going to make that jump. We all know that, and I think it's going to be a fighty match. I think it's going to be a fighty match. Athletic fans are ready. Every time Ronaldo gets the ball, we all know what's going to happen. They are going to boo him. They are going to boo him. We all know that. It's going to be absolutely, you can hear the noise. It's absolutely deafening. Champions League nights in the Wanda Metropolitano is absolutely brilliant. The Champions League anthem. You just close your eyes and you just soak in. You just soak in. Ultra defensive, the Atletico Madrid team versus a very, very attacking but inconsistent United team. Pick your side. We all know which team we are supporting tonight. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they deliver, and they deliver big time. You look at Ronaldo, you look at the focus on his face. Atleti in their own ground, Simeone, it's going to be massive. Team news again, guys. Oblak in the goal for Atleti. Savage, Jimenez, Ronaldo, Versalco. Then they have Kondombia, Herrera, Lorente, Lodi, and Felix and Correa. Quality, with Felix and Correa, we all know. Lorente chips in with goals all the time. Now, United's team. Alright, as I said, Maguire is going to be the captain. There is no way that, while he is fit, Bruno is going to be the captain. And there was a mistake from UEFA. So they have corrected it on the website as well. Alright, so we have De Gea, we have Varane, we have Maguire, we have Lindelof on the right hand side, as I said, guys. Shaw, then we have Pogba, Fred, Rashford, Sancho, Bruno, and Ronaldo. Hopefully, Akhil bhai, hopefully. Referees are a big problem for us. We all ready. We are all ready. All right, guys. All right. The moment has finally arrived, and my stream will be just 10 seconds slow, even less than 10 seconds slow. But yeah, it will be a bit slow because I watch it on a different platform. All right. We are ready, guys. So it's United with the ball. Hello, bro. All the best to us. Hopefully we get the job done today. Possession with us, and we have gifted it straight away to Atleti. Oblak with the long throw, and the ball with Atleti. Hello, Pranavai. Welcome to the stream. We have get the put the. All right, still with us. Ping pong to start with. Simeone, legendary manager for them. So close to winning the trophy twice, and we all know who stopped them from winning it. You look at the Atletico Madrid team, and they are. It's all jam packed. It's all jam packed. They have just one thing in their mind, and that to defend. How much ball we keep throughout the game is going to be a massive factor in this game. Switch of play by Shaw, tried for Rashford, but ball back again to Atletico. 1 minute 20 seconds on the clock. And a foul by Lindelof to begin with. We have to make sure that any of our fullbacks should not get an early yellow card. De Gea and Maguire, absolutely no communication between them. Useless corner to concede in just the second minute of the game. And Atletico can hurt you very badly on a corner. They have the size, their ball delivery is really good. Absolutely useless corner. First corner of the game for them. Good clearance by Maguire. Lindelof saving our night to begin with. That was a brilliant tackle by Lindelof. And now they have started. Bad foul. Herrera on Fred. Now that's how they are going to play. They don't play football, they play wrestling and rugby on the field. Fernandes almost sold us down the drain in the very third minute of the game. Brilliant tackle. Brilliant positioning by Lindelof. Absolutely tremendous. He is our most informed defender. He is playing as a right back today, but his contribution throughout the game is going to be absolutely massive. Fourth minute on the clock, guys. Atletico are trying to press. They are trying to get us in our own half, and they have done it. We are losing the ball. That is a brilliant tackle. That was a brilliant challenge from Shaw from behind. And again, Bruno has lost the ball. It's the third time in just 4 minutes. He needs to calm down. He needs to calm down for sure. Worst part is we are losing the ball in our own half. He is marked. The moment the ball goes to Bruno, there are two or three players on his case. One thing that might save us, is that Joao Felix is not in the best form, and they have a they have a right back to contend with who is not a right back. So you know it's going to be very very cagey. Yeah, Wasim bhai, he is holding the ball. You see, the moment Bruno gets the ball, Herrera is out there to cut off the supply line. So Bruno got to play. Have to keep his senses open at this point of time. You cannot just have lot of time on the ball, because the positions where Bruno takes the ball, if he loses it, and the defensive ability of Pogba, we might be in trouble because we don't have McTominay. So this is absolutely a shocking start in the first 6 minutes. Another corner for Atletico. 6 minutes on the clock, guys. Already two corners for them. I was expecting us to make a start, and Atletico has scored. Silly corner to give away, and they have scored from the corner. Talking about Joao Felix, and he has scored. This is an absolutely dreadful start. You cannot keep a clean sheet. Let alone clean sheet, that's what we do. We sleep, we sleepwalk into a game. Clear onside, no pressure. Absolutely no pressure on the cross. Brilliant header. Absolutely sensational goal. Typical, yes, definitely Neil. We are nowhere in this game. They are absolutely toying with us, pressing us with pace, keeping the ball. We are totally out of position. Look at where Maguire is, where he was. Dreadful start. Dreadful start. I have absolutely no idea, Pranay, why we have gone with him, as the right back. He's a brilliant centre back at right back. Whether he's going to adjust or whether he's going to play the full 90, I have no idea. Exactly, he will make the sideways and backward passes. One thing he can do is, put that ball over the top. But we should have gone with either Visaka or even Dalo. Exactly, Neil, exactly. So many attacking players, and you just see where they are nowhere involved in the game. You see Lindelof. You see Lindelof where he is. Brilliant goal, Luca. Brilliant goal for sure. You know, the run was brilliant. The header was brilliant. Any striker would be proud of it, and he is not a striker. We need to make sure that we control the pace of the game. It's just 16 minutes. Sorry, just 10 minutes on the clock, guys. My bad. Just 10 minutes. And why is Rashford on the right hand side? No one will ever understand. You paid 73 million for Sancho, and now that he's showing his best form at the right hand side, you play Rashford on the right hand side. In joke. He is ill. He is ill. Pranay. That's what I'm saying, Wasim bhai. His center back positioning will take effect. He will try to get into the game. See, not a single cross or not a single pass forward. He's always looking forward to his partner, to the defender, to the center backs. That's nice, Luca. That's nice. We have not tried or not even have gone through a single run in this game. That was a good ball. First run by any of our United players in the box. And Rashford has given it away. "12 minutes and Harry Maguire again. The only good thing is just 12 minutes into the game. We have conceded early and hopefully we wake up. We can just hope that we wake up. Otherwise, a very, very long night for us in the store again. Slow the pace for a while. Slow the pace for a while. We all hope that, Luca, but everyone has to pick up their game. At this point of time, no one is at it. Everyone is sleeping. Pranjal, that happens. That happens. That's what they are going to do, bhai. That's what they are going to do. They will keep their shape, and it totally on us to break them down with our pace. See where Lindelof is. Siddesh bhai, no idea. No idea. We are absolutely getting battered. They are running on Lindelof like it's a joke. Sancho is on the left hand side, for God's sake. I don't know why. This is a joke of a game. Neil, we need a lesson in everything. We definitely need a lesson in everything. The way we are playing at this point of time, by the night it could get out of our reach. See, Lindelof is basically playing as the centre back, let alone the right back. That's a good shot by Bruno. First corner for us in the 15th minute of the game, guys. That was something good. Good run by Rashford, good footwork, then a good pass to Ronaldo, and it was a good decision. Good decision by Bruno. When you have three or four players in front of you, you try to shoot so that even if it takes a deflection, it could go anywhere. Shaw with the corner for us. Very uncoordinated and very uncoordinated. We are still waiting for the corner, guys. 16th minute on the clock. There is a lot of tucks going around in the penalty box. So definitely Pranabhai. He needs space. He needs some time to run other defenders. So let's see how that pans out. Hello Praveen Bhaiya. Definitely a bad start, but time is with us. Hopefully we can get things better. We still have. That was a good cross by Shaw, but straight to. Nice one, and a very nice one. We need to slow the game for a while. Make them tackle, take those tackles, but get them into the fouls. If we do that, you know, they will also slow down a bit. At this point of time, they are all over us, all over us. I'm just worried about the positioning of Lindelof at this point of time. The first run he tries to make, he loses the ball. Thankfully for us, we got the ball back, and now we have gifted it back again. Fred with a clumsy challenge. Chinmay bhai, he has to be on the right. He has to be on the right. Now I have no idea why we started him on the left. हर बार क्या है प्रणय भाई, बस बातें करा लो एक गोल मार के पूरे सीजन में बस. Exactly, Praveen bhai, exactly. 100% Siddesh bhai, 100%. We needed someone like McTominay in this game. That's why when I saw, Pogba and Fred, I was worried. Against Atletico de Madrid, you need players like McTominay because they are going to wrestle. And we need someone in the middle of the park who can do your dirty job. Fred will be outmuscled, Pogba will be outrun. So our wingers are still not in the game. 20th minute of the game, guys, 1-0. And we have absolutely no passing, no coordination in the first 20 minutes. This is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Whenever everyone is looking dull, and I don't know why. I have absolutely, stopped thinking on why these players look so dull on such important nights. Actually, why they are pressing. They are pressing. They have the defenders, but they are pressing. Ronaldo will be isolated, Pranay. Exactly, Tulish. That's what I'm saying. Look at Pogba. He's basically sleeping. He's basically in his, Sancho with the interception. Otherwise, it could have been 2-0. Very, very close to being 2-0. That's why I never trust Pogba in big games without defensive cover. Things could have been different. He was playing on the left hand side, but he is a liability in the first 21 minutes. Let's see, Tulish, how it goes. Too early to say, still 70 minutes in the game to go. See Lindelof. He is not even at the right back position, he is playing at the centre back. Look at where he is. Bruno is at the right back. This is just frustrating and laughable. Exactly, Neil, exactly. Looks like a training for them. Look at Pogba when the ball goes to him. This is shocking. This is shocking 22 minutes of football. No synchronization at all. Not even 10 passes at a time. Letting Atletico press, and now we have lost the ball again. Ajax is sensational team. They play as a team, Neil. Exactly, Prana, exactly. We have a centre back playing as a right back and two right backs sitting on the bench. How is it going to make sense? I have no idea. Bruno totally out of form in the first 22 minutes. Everyone is standing like a statue. Pogba is absolutely at 10% at this point of time. We have five subs, and the two players you named won't be subbed. You know that, Pranabhai. And we have a second corner of the game. Good run by Rashford. He is trying to get everyone else into the game with his runs. What a shocking corner from Fernandes. Oh God. Not even going past one defender, let alone on the head or on the feet of United players. This is not working out. Whatever the plan we have before the game, so far it's not working out. Seriously, Anandbhai, seriously. Everyone is playing on the right hand side apart from a right back. A certified right back. Everyone is on the right hand side. Varane is there. Fernandes is there. Tulisa, that's what I'm saying. The entire setup that Atletico has done is to just sit back. They have got their goal. They will just sit back and they will try to hit us on the counter. That was their game plan all along, and they're absolutely brilliant so far with that. Exactly, Elias, exactly. That's what I'm saying, that now that they have got their goal, they will just sit. They will just sit and won't do anything. They will just wait for us to try to come out and hit us on the counter. They have their goal. That's how they play. One goal, they think they can keep on going along with that, so they don't have to do anything else. We need to make substitution as soon as halftime. Without a right back, without the lower Bisaka, we are going to get hammered in the second half. 1-1 in the Ajax game, as Neil said. Pogba and Fresh in my bhai, because we don't have any other option. Matic had just come back from an injury and McTominay has got ill. So that's where we are struggling. If McTominay was fit, I think we would have seen Pogba on the bench or Rashford on the bench. Look at the way he is not even getting 100% into the tackles, Pogba. It's like everyone can go past him with such ease. This is getting just painful, frustrating. Mine too, Pranay. I really hope they both get into the game in the second half. At this point of time, we have look Pogba. He's trying to hold the ball and he lost it again. No one is doing nothing, Pranay. No one is doing nothing. Look at Pogba. We get a ball after 2 minutes and he's trying to hold it rather than passing. Everyone watches United games, Tulish. Everyone watches United games, and Atletico coming into this game, in much worse form than we are. So exactly, Anand, exactly. We cannot even make 10 passes at a time. We are putting us in trouble at all times. All times. Exactly. I've not seen us, either Sancho or Ronaldo getting even 5 touches. This is dreadful. This is dreadful. This is absolutely dreadful. We are lucky not to be 2-0 down. And United fans were literally talking about winning the Champions League before the game. I have absolutely no clue how even, how on earth they can even think of it. This is mind boggling and shocking football which we are playing at this point of time. Be everyone, if we are taking out the players of this game, all the entire 11 should be out. But we cannot do that. We all know that. I was not expecting anything from this team, Allison. That's why I keep my hopes, down. That's why I never get excited for this team anymore. Till the time they're not consistent, there is no point being excited. Exactly, Pranay. Obviously, it will be given as a foul. He was falling down on himself and it was given as a foul. That's what I said. That's what I said, bro. That they always play a high line. They always play a high line. No, his name is Ronaldinho, whatever. But yeah, I don't know who we are going to bring in the midfield. We don't have options. We don't have options, Ra. That's the problem. Without McTominay, we look absolutely dead and buried in the midfield. That's the difference he brings in terms of physicality and tenacity. The moment Pogba gets the ball, he loses the ball. How many times he has lost the ball, I have lost count. Refereeing, what class refereeing. Keep on fouling, you won't get a foul. Lindelof is absolutely headless chicken in this game. Look at his positioning. Look at his positioning. He is a right back. Exactly, Pranava, exactly. Atletico are doing well, Siddesh Bhai. That's what was their game plan. If they can get a goal, just sit back. They are sitting back. Once in a while, they go out and press. Okay. Look at Pogba. He is absolutely walking in the park. That was a good try. Just get into the game somehow. So far, it's absolutely dreadful. Both are pathetic. English, both are pathetic. If United would have gone with this style of play, you would have been getting on to the managers as for playing out this team. We have played a good team, but as I always say, if you are good on the paper, you are not performing on the pitch, you are good for nothing. And Pogba and Fred are never going to work in the midfield against the team who are just going to sit back and defend. We are making Kondombia look like Patrice Vieira. That's the standard at which we are playing. Moment Bruno gets the ball, he kicks blindly. And we wake up till 3:30 to watch this. Substitute Pogba at 45 minutes. But then we don't have a player who will come in. Matic and Fred would be even worse than what we are seeing at this point of time. 39 minutes, not a single shot on target. Always been critical of him. That's why Tulish. One good game out of 15-20, and Pogba stance will make it look like he's a world beater. The referee is a joke. Absolute joke. This is pathetic. The refereeing as our gameplay. How is this not a yellow card? He's kicking him on the shins. Oh, Pogba. Please substitute Pogba if we have to score a goal. Not his day. Not his day. Both are jokes, the referee as well as our gameplay. No, 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 not a single yellow card. Not a single yellow card. Do whatever you want. You won't get a yellow card if you are Atletico Madrid player. Now this is turning into a wrestling game. Don't call it football. Don't call it football. Exactly, Pranam. Exactly. Take out Pogba from the game. In games like this, he's good for nothing if he is not getting defensive support, and he's not getting it. The moment he gets the ball, they know what to do. Exactly, Siddesh bhai. Oh God. Oh God. The crossing from Rashford. Great. Touch Atletico player, it's a foul. They kick our players, it's not a foul, it's not a yellow card. Off the post. Off the post. It's still not a yellow. Still not a yellow. Everyone is sleeping. Everyone is sleeping. Finally, a yellow card. Finally, a yellow card. What a half. We have played our worst half of the season in one of the biggest games of the season. Exactly. Looks like it might happen. Varane as well as Pogba, they need to be substituted. If we have to get anything from this game, these two got to go. But who is going to take the place of Pogba in the midfield? You know, who can we think of? There is no McTominay. The option of McTominay from the bench is not there. So, what to say? What to say? There's nothing to say. If I go to uncensored mode, I can say a lot, but exactly that was going to be the case. We will have the ball the entire time, and we are going to do nothing. Akshat bhai, every player of United was sleeping in the first half. Everyone. Few were sleeping, in a deep sleep. Few were just casually walking around. It was absolutely shambolic. Shambolic in every way. We wanted a CDM, Ra. Why we wanted a CDM, but obviously Glazers had to, you know, and even Ole was not willing to take up anyone other than Declan Rice. So that's what happens when you are being stubborn. We could have gone with a makeshift option at least for one season. We cannot build up against a team like this, to be honest. Who are we building up to be? Who are we building up to? If we give the ball to Pogba, he will lose the ball, and then extra pressure on us. Bruno coming in deep but getting no support. So who are we going to depend upon? Exactly, exactly, Akshat bhai. If Jones come out, I will take anyone at this point of time, but we need to change. We need to make at least two changes. Exactly, Tulish. Better than spending players better than spending 100 million on the players who are just here for the money. Make sure that you are getting those players the chances who might want to prove a point and try to get into this team. I think Ralph should just bring in Sir Alex from the stands in the halftime and just go out for 15 minutes. That's what I'm thinking about, because these players need a hairdressing. They have played a 45 minutes of a knockout Champions League game like it's a pre-season friendly. Exactly, Akshat bhai, exactly. And they have three central defenders just to deal with Ronaldo. If you are not making the runs, even his flicks, it's not going to go anywhere. Not going to go anywhere. Exactly. We made sure that those three signings, the signings we made were absolutely crucial. They definitely improves the team, but at this point of time, we needed a CDM. Maguire is not at fault, Moki. Everyone is at fault. Everyone is sleeping. If you have to make a scapegoat, it's very easy to do that, but everyone is sleeping. 10 versus 11? Moki bhai, we are playing like 11 versus 0 in the first half. 11 versus 0. No one showed up. Not a single one. De Gea is absolutely clueless with what he is doing with the ball, with the distribution when he gets the ball. Varane and Maguire, let's not talk about that. Lindelof made some good challenges, but he is a right back in this game and he's playing at the third centre back, doing absolutely nothing. So, Lakshabhai, we are not playing 3-5-2. We are playing 4-2-3-1 with Lindelof as our right back. Exactly, B. Exactly. We are, we are passing dreadfully. Very disappointed in it. Praful says, Sunday public versus our own team. Very much possible, Praful bhai. Very much possible. Bruno is visible because Bruno is going deep. Bruno is going deep, Akshat bhai, and that's why he is visible. If he's not going deep, it's not going to work. So Khalil bhai, for me यही लग रहा है मुझे तो. This 45ness is absolutely dreadful because of the magnitude of the game. The magnitude of the game. भगवान जाने मौकी भाई कब दिमाग खुलेगा इनका. We don't have any choice but to keep Pogba in the game. B, we don't have any choice. Exactly, Yash bhai. Sideways, backways, that's it. Every one of our defenders' positioning is absolutely pathetic, Neil. Absolutely pathetic. Let's see, let's see. We might even see Elanga. We might even see Elanga very, very soon. Because, even our wingers are nowhere to be seen. Elanga for Rashford, not a bad choice. Dalot for Varane. Very much likely, Merlin. Very much likely. It might happen because Lindelof, you know, his positioning, he always gets into the third centre back role in the first half. So I think he will stay. Varane is most likely to be subbed off. We might not see him subbed off because he's a big game player. He can, rack it up at any point of time, but definitely needs to improve big time. Exactly. Exactly, Tulish bhai. Very well made point. They are strong attacking only from the left hand side. Exactly. Elanga can do that. You know, we have 64% of the possession. We have run 50 kilometers. They have 36% of the possession. They have run 55 kilometers. That shows the hunger for them. You know, they are chasing the ball. They are trying to get the ball at every point of time. We might even we might even miss out on Europa Suction by for next season. You never know. I won't mind that. I won't mind that, Neil. But he's the captain. He won't go. No one can make Pogba play. No one can make Pogba play, Bhavesh bhai. As a player, you need to understand that you cannot be a luxury player all the time. You know, if Pogba is not understanding that, even if we play Makalele in front of him, he's not going to play well. He needs to take the onus on him. Far too long we have blamed other for not seeing Pogba perform. It's his problem. You know, he takes the ball, others come and they take the ball away from him. He cannot even find 5 touches. You know, he cannot even get others into the game. As you know, as Yashpai says, luxury player, and he's not doing anything at all. No, we are playing at least a man or two down in this game. Exactly, B. I was just about to mention that. You know, just about to mention that. We need to make at least 2 changes. We need to make at least 2 changes, Bhaveshwai, otherwise this game will be over. Exactly, Praveen Bhaiya. Every time our attacking player gets the ball, they lose the ball. That's the story of the game. Akshay said 3 players are covering Ronaldo, so if anyone winger can exploit the other space. Exactly. You know, no one is making the run. No one is making the run. No one is creating the space. And that's what was going to happen. This is outright dreadful. You know, at least if you are not scoring a goal, that's fine. You know, that's fine. At least show up. You can concede a goal, but at least give a response. You barely show up. All you want is fat contracts. They have 8 defensive players. They are absolutely murdering you on the pitch in every way. And still, we will see in the second half, we are still clumsy. Seriously, B. Seriously. For far long, it's been 5, 6, almost 5 years. You know, he will perform, he will perform. Even if we keep a 1-0 going into the next leg, I would be absolutely ecstatic. I am not even thinking about a draw. If we are getting out of Madrid with 1-0, I am just going to, put my head in front of the God and I'm like, thank you. Seriously, Akshat bhai, they get money, why would they feel ashamed? It's not like a bad performance and their salary will be cut. No, it's not like that. Whether they'll win 1-0, whether they lose 10-0, they're going to get their salary. That's what matters for them, that's it. But we are not smart, Praful bhai, we all know that. Let alone a draw, as I said, guys. If we can keep this to 1-0, you should have just packed your things and go out to the airport. You coming to Delhi for work or what? There is no money. There is no money. Now he will be going out on a free. Exactly, Yash bhai. They play pathetic. They go out. They have a nice sleep. The fans, they remain in agony. That's it. That's the story for far too long. Okay. Yeah. At least we get off the wages of Pogba. The second half is about to begin, guys. And we can just hope one thing. And just one thing. Please don't concede again. Let's see, guys, what substitutions we do. We definitely need two substitutions. We do need to make two substitutions. The second is starting, guys. The second half is starting. And hopefully we will do better. We show all the energy in the warm up, and the moment we get onto the field, God knows what we do. There is no change, guys. No change at all. We have gone with the same 11 in the second half. Even Ralph is clueless at times, but yeah, hopefully. Let's see how the. Hopefully, yes, bye. Hopefully, we get something out of this game. Great game, Luca. Definitely better than this one. This is absolutely, dreadful. Nice one, Talil bhai. Nice one. As I said, if we don't concede a goal in the second half, I will be absolutely thrilled. 1-0 to Old Trafford, I will take it any day. If we can get a goal out of somewhere, that would be absolutely magical. If we concede again, I think that would be game over for us. Exactly, Tulish. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Ralph looked pissed. Fans are pissed, Rabbi, but the players, same old thing. See you, Praful bhai. Cannot complete 5-yard passes, and they play for Manchester United. Corner for them again. Same old story. Same old story. Nothing to say, guys. Another Atletico corner. Somehow we got away with it. De Gea with the kick and has given the ball straight away to Atletico Madrid. Ronaldo is absolutely furious at De Gea. He has got all the rights to be furious at this point of time. He's absolutely isolated and no one is giving him any help. Another corner for Atletico. Alisson says United always make it hard for themselves. Hopefully we can just hope, Alisson. I'm just hoping we don't concede the second goal. Another corner for Atletico. Two corner in 3 minutes in the second half. Ronaldo is still talking to De Gea. Still talking to De Gea about just, hit the ball to him. Poor corner by Atletico for the first time. This is painful to the eyes. This is painful to the eyes. This is shocking. This is frustrating. This is. I just don't want to use bad words. I just don't want to. Enrique is watching the game and you know, he will be like, just get my name off your managerial list. I'm not coming to play with these clowns. One challenge by Shaw and he's been booked. Ronaldo was kicked, but Llorente was not booked. Brilliant. What a referee. He was trying to float the ball in and he got it horribly wrong. Made the substitutions. Make the substitutions in the next 5-7 minutes before we concede another goal. If we concede the second goal, I think that would be game over for us. Against this Atletico Madrid side in the second half, they will come out with 10 defenders, you know, and they will just defend for the 90 minutes. Yeah, it has happened, bhai, but वही बात है ना, the chances becomes less. Got lucky. Bruno is doing a Pogba in the second half, has lost the ball twice, and we almost conceded on both the occasions. Away fans, best in the world, making all the noise. Metropolitano is absolutely quiet. The only thing we are trying to do is play that ball over the top and get Rashford run. That's it. No energy, no drive throughout the first 53 minutes. Absolutely no hunger. Rashford, finally we got the ball and he has gifted it away. That I might might sound outrageous, but even if we can get Bruno out at this point of time, and even bring in Mata. Yeah, Delo is warming up, guys. Delo is warming up. That would be interesting to see who gets out of the game. Yeah, Pranavai. Interesting to see who we substitute. Very, very slow. Jai Mata Di, Manpreet bhai. Jai Mata Di. That not a mischance. Good block. Good block. At least we got something to attack upon finally. But that was very, very well cut off by Savage. प्रणय भाई निकाल के लाएंगे किसको? दिक्कत तो वही है. Who will play in the midfield? Exactly, भाई, exactly. Finally, we are pressing. Finally, something we are doing right. This is good. Finally, something to show. Just show the effort at least. Make sure that you are at least into the game. Don't just let them run past you. Hopefully, Tulish, hopefully. We need to stretch the game. We need to stretch the game. And Pogba again. This is absolutely dreadful. Rashford. Exactly, Tulish. Even Teles is warming up. No idea, Saksham bhai. There are few questions which will be answered only by the manager. I think the only reason he started was because there was no McTominay. Yes, Pranay bhai, 5 substitutions are allowed. Not a single United player goes in to tackle. It's all Madrid players. Exactly, Manpreet bhai. United, the commentators are saying the same things which we are thinking at this point of time. Totally unacceptable the way we have started the game. Look at Rashford. Oh my god. We are playing better football, but we are not getting things done. Take out Lindelof now. Take out Lindelof. Otherwise, he will get a second yellow. Put up a right back at a right back's place. Take out Rashford, take out Lindelof. Bring on Dalot, bring on Elanga. These substitutions first, and then we will think about other things later. Because it's about the team, it's not about the players, Tulish. That's why we support this team. Make a substitution. Seriously, Neil. Imagine playing like this and asking for 500,000 a week. That's why we needed someone like McTominay, Saksham Bhai. That's why we needed someone like McTominay. He would have played fire with fire. Substitute Lindelof before he takes a yellow again and goes off the field. Just take him off. Whenever why he overdo things is beyond anyone's imagination, to be very honest. When he is calm, he does so well. But finally we are going to see Dalot, which is a good thing. Finally the first substitution. We really need to get Lindelof out. He's on a yellow. Yeah, no worries, Malin. He should be substituted because he is on a yellow and he is not a right back. Seriously, Manpreet bhai. Good corner, but well defended by Atletico. Oh boy, Rashford. Substitute him. Please substitute him. Rashford and Pogba both Saksham bhai. Rashford and Pogba both. Alright, we are changing the full backs. We are making a triple substitution. Matic, Dalot and Teles is in. Yeah, Bisaka is in. No Dalot. Bisaka is in. Shaw is out. Lindelof is out. Lindelof was booked. He was going off anyway. Matic is coming in for Pogba as we expected. And Shaw is out for Teles. We need someone to play the way Matic play in the midfield. Both the yellow card holders are gone. Good substitution at this point of time, in my opinion. Exactly, Elias. Exactly. We will see more tackles in the next 25 minutes than we have seen throughout the game. And that's how we need to play this Atletico side. Whenever anything will do, just don't let them play with the fluency. No, he's just 23. I don't think he's done suction, but yeah, he should not be a sure shot starter. He should not be a sure shot starter. In a game like this, he should not be starting. All of a sudden, when Matic is on the ball, you know that he's not going to lose the ball. And when you see Matic on the field, you see Atleti is 2 steps back. They are not trying to press Matic because they all know he will hold the ball much better than Pogba. See, all of a sudden they are 2 steps back. And what a cross. What a cross. What a pass. Oh, right, it was offside. But what a ball by Matic. Yes, we have. Oh, that's not offside. Alright, now Mata is warming up. Everyone has struggled, Saksham bhai. That's the thing. Everyone has struggled. Exactly, B. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That the moment Matic is on the pitch, Atletico is 2 yards back. They are not looking to press Matic. They are happy with what they have at this point of time. Exactly, Tulish. We went with a positive mindset, but the balance. Pogba Fred is never going to work against a team which presses. It's never going to work. We just have to make sure we don't concede another goal in the next 20 minutes. Otherwise, we are done in this game. Exactly, we totally agree. Totally agree. Absolutely, Siddesh bhai, absolutely. Another corner for Atletico Madrid. 71 minutes on the clock, guys. Next 20 minutes. Absolutely, Pranay. He was one of the best in the world. Just keep it at 1-0. Just keep it at 1-0 for the next 20 minutes. Atletico is not amazing, but yeah, they have played well today. They are not amazing by any stretch of imagination. That they have played tough football and they have got their goal. They will defend. Just a bit overhit by Fred. He tried good one. 73 minutes on the clock, guys. Still 1-0 Atletico because of Felix. Exactly, Tulish. As I said, if we concede the second goal, we are done out here. We just have to make sure we don't concede the second goal. 1-0 to a Old Trafford, I will take it. What a referee. What a referee. Wave your arm, get a yellow card. Kick a player, you don't get anything. Joke of a referee. For waving his hand. Neil, no one wants, no, none of us wants to lose, but at this point of time, I will take a 1-0. The way we have played in this game, if it's 1-0, I will be more than thrilled to go into the second. Finally, Elanga is there for Rashford. Korea is out. Griezmann is in. Seriously, Elias. Seriously, next yellow card for smiling. Elanga on for Rashford. Lodi is gone for Lemar, and exactly, tourist. One thing that gives me a bit of satisfaction that at least there is nothing called you know away goals now, because the way we have played, we are definitely going to concede at Old Trafford. It's about whether we can outscore them. Exactly, Pranavai. Obviously, they want their second goal and they will be breathing much more easier at Old Trafford. Benfica to Ajax to that's another goal, another game. And Luca is a Benfica fan. He's keeping an eye on that. That's a brilliant free kick by free kick won by Fred. Clear foul. And look at them run to the referee. Oh God, not Ronaldo. Come on, man. It's absolutely awful, Luca. Absolutely awful. Just hoping that we don't lose by more than one goal. We have done absolutely nothing in this game. Nothing. Why Ronaldo in 2022 is on the free kick duty? I will never understand. If this goes in from Ronaldo, Atletico will, absolutely get rattled. But alright, so we have Teles and we have Ronaldo on the duty. Bruno has taken himself out. Why he is taking the free kick is absolutely not understandable at all. Why? It's not 2007 or not 2008, it's 2022. When was, you know, he used to be, Allison, he used to be. It's been years. It's been years he has scored from a free kick. Guys, guys, out of nowhere, out of nowhere, it's 1-1. Come on. And imagine who scored. Imagine who scored. It's Elanga. Elanga Panga, come on. You beauty. You beauty. Carrington FC, absolutely. What a goal. What a goal. He took that shot first time. What a pass by Bruno. What a pass by Bruno. What a finish. Tulish, you got your answer. Who was going to score against Oblak? It's one of our own. Anthony Elanga. What a finish. What a brilliant finish. I told you this Atletico defense will definitely concede. We were just not putting enough pressure. Look at our away fans. Look at our away fans. Kasam se Manpreet by Paap dhul gaye. 1-1. Just don't concede again. Just don't concede again. It's unacceptable, definitely unacceptable, but somehow we are still in the game and it's leveled. It's 1-1. The Elanga chant all over it. Away goal doesn't count. It's out of the competition. The Elanga chant is in full flow. We can keep on watching this for time and time again. What a goal! What a goal! Rashford for the next few games is going to stay on the bench. There is no way Elanga should sit. Now even Fred is looking a much better player in the second half. Ronaldo will score at Old Trafford, Pranabhai. Absolutely, absolutely, Pranabhai. He has earned it. Exactly, Pranabhai. That's why I said that the we got the start wrong. We got the start wrong in terms of team selection. Pogba, Fred midfield against the pressing team was always going to be a problem. As United fans would have been absolutely thrilled if there was the concept of own goal. Oh, sorry, own goal. I'm saying, you know, the away goal. 4 minutes plus additional time. We have to keep our composure. We cannot afford to slip up. Cannot afford. Off the bar, Griezmann. Another corner for them. It's out. It's wide. Throw in for them. They're absolutely pummeling us at this point of time. Corner throws. We are on the edge. We are on the edge. We scored the goal and we thought the game is over. We still have to, get these 3 minutes plus additional time out of the window. And Fernandes has given the ball away. We keep giving the ball away. God. Two minutes plus additional time, guys. 2 minutes plus additional time. Exactly, Pranabhai. But we cannot keep on getting away with this. If it was anyone apart from Atleti, because they have a defensive mindset. If there was anyone apart from Atleti, we were in for a huge trouble. Brilliant. One more minute plus additional time. Seriously. Seriously, Tulish. Look at Elanga's pressing. That's what we needed. That's what we needed from the start. Extra time, guys. Injury time. We will have to see how many minutes they are going to add up. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Just keep the ball. Keep the ball. Keep the shape. Matic has gone down. Not a good sign. Come on, 3 minutes to go, guys. Ball is with us. We are keeping the ball for the time being. Oh, Waters. There's so many players in the box for the first time in the game. Look at Teles. This is absolutely brilliant crossing. Brilliant crossing. All hell will get loose if we manage to get a winner out of this game. 2 minutes to go, guys. Good delivery with the corner, but well defended by Atletico. Teles is just looking to put up cross after cross. Bad foul to give. Uh, Looks like Atleti will have their final chance in this game. 90 seconds to go, guys. It's fine, Alison. I think starting Shaw was a good idea. Teles will definitely start against Watford. I think he will definitely start against Watford. It's all ping pong at this point of time. 1 minute to go, guys. Second half FC definitely has turned on today. Ronaldo is still looking for his goal. Come on, man. Clear shove. Almost at the death. It's over, guys. 1-1. It was a clear foul. Oh, what a game. The second half. Good night, Ulishbhai. Good night. What a game in the second half. Guys, it's already 3:30, so I won't take a long time. I will try to come today. Today itself in the afternoon and discuss this game. But this was a performance which I am not very proud of, to be honest. All right, so so Spurs defeated Manchester City and lost to Burnley. Typical Spurs. Typical Spurs. Guys, as I said, I won't keep the streaming going for long because it's late. I will come tomorrow. We will discuss this game. We will have few other things to talk about as well. So stay safe. Definitely Praful Bhai. Great escape. Good night, guys. Stay safe, and we will see each other very, very soon. Hopefully tomorrow itself. And take care of yourself. As I always say, spend time with your families. Good night, and we didn't lose. We didn't lose. I was going to be thrilled with 1-0, but we managed 1-1. So I am absolutely thrilled at this point of time. I am going to sleep very, very well. Ajax finished 2-2. Good game as well out there as well in the Benfica versus Ajax. We will discuss it all the action throughout the weekend which has gone through. So see you tomorrow, guys, and stay safe, as I always say. Good night.